So tweetdeck.twitter.com is where you're going to go. And when you click on tweetdeck.twitter.com, if you're already logged into Twitter, you're going to come to a page that looks very similar to this. And essentially, you've got a couple different options here. The first thing you can do is you can actually click on the top left-hand corner and you can write a new tweet. And what's different about TweetDeck is that instead of having to post the tweet right away, you can add an image, you can schedule your tweet so that it comes at a later date and time. So you can see I have one scheduled for the in-class Twitter chat coming up next week. Okay. So this is a really great way to tweet things in advance and have them post throughout the day or throughout the week. So you're not trying to live time all of your tweets. It's kind of hard to do. The next thing we're going to do is just take a look at home. That's going to show us all our streams. Now, when you look at the streams, what they're doing is they're showing you essentially everything you can see in Twitter already, but in one screen. So this is my home page. So these are all the people that I follow and their latest tweets. This one here, all notifications. Okay, and that most recent one that I had was someone following me, which is kind of awesome. This is a search for the COM125MCC hashtag, and what it will do is always show me the latest tweets that have that hashtag. These are all my scheduled tweets. This is another search for higher ed, so anyone who's ever typed higher ed into a tweet, whether it be a hashtag or just the text, that's going to show up here. So you can add other columns. I personally, when I'm doing a Twitter chat, like to see my homepage, my notifications, and the hashtag for that particular Twitter chat. So I would just do these first three columns. Okay? And the reason why you do that is as you're tweeting, okay, and you're creating a new tweet and you're responding to the Twitter chat, you can see what other people are writing for the chat, and you can reply to, quote, retweet, or like their tweets right from within TweetDeck. So you're not switching back and forth. If I was in Twitter itself, if I wanted to see my notifications, I'd have to click on this button. If I wanted to see my home feed, I would have to click on this button. If I wanted to actually search for the hashtag, I'd have to go up here and type COM125MCC and then hit return. And once I've done that, I'd look at the latest and see what the latest tweets are. Okay. So I'm going to go back to TweetDeck. All right, and again, what's great is you have all of those options right in front of you. So these are just representations of those different columns. So this is my home column, which corresponds to here. I've got my notifications, I've got my search, I've got my scheduled, I've got another search, and then I have another home page. And I can expand or collapse over here so I can see how many new tweets or messages I have in each one. So really what you're doing is you're getting all of the capabilities of Twitter in one screen. It looks a little matrixy in that you've got all these columns kind of going down, but while you guys are doing the Twitter chat, what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you questions. So this is a great example over here. All right. You'll be able to tell it's a question because it will have the letter Q and then a question number with a colon. And then I'll ask you a question, and I'll use the class hashtag at the end to indicate it's part of the Twitter chat. When you respond, you'll click New Tweet. You'll write A for answer, and then you'll write the number of the question, and you'll write your response, and then you'll follow that with, again, the COM125MCC hashtag. And when you do that, it will come up in this list. So all of you guys will have created this search list. Okay, and again, to do that, you're going to click the column, you're going to choose search, and you're going to just type in hashtag COM125MCC. Okay, and you are just going to click add column. Okay, and so this is the exact same one I already have, but that's how you're going to create it. Now, I'm going to actually remove that column because I already have it. I'm going to remove this higher ed one as well, just to make things squished in a little bit more. But what will happen is my questions, your answers, and the answers of all your classmates are going to show up in the COM125MCC column. And from there, you'll be able to reply and respond to. One thing you want to be careful of is don't reply to my questions because it will put my username in and reply directly to me. Okay, what you want to do is just click New Tweet and do the answer one. However, when you are replying to a classmate in the group, you can then hit reply and it will go to them. And remember, the thing I'm just going to keep stressing, put the hashtag COM125MCC. That's what really holds the Twitter chat together. Okay, so this whole idea with the Twitter chat, a group of people who are interested in a particular topic come together. There are moderators who ask questions. The participants answer those questions and also interact with each other and have conversations. And the thing that ties it all together is that you're doing it at the same time, real time, and that you're using the same hashtag at the end of your tweets. Okay. So those are the basics of Tweetdeck, and I'm excited to see you guys and interact with you live during our Twitter chat.